I have spent hours scrolling through social media hoping to find a cute hairstyle to put this wasp nest in for eternity. But as I've looked through endless feeds of natural hairstyles, it's often made me wonder, why the heck doesn't my hair turn out like theirs? But it's also made me wonder why the heck all these hairstyles look the same. It's like you literally see natural hair influencers copying and pasting the exact same hairstyles from other influencers to show to their own audience. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing. Yeah, before y'all go into the comments trying to bash me, I see you, Jalissa. Put the keyboard down, meow. But many of these hairstyles that I'm seeing right now literally has the whole generation in a chokehold. So I thought, why not go ahead and put myself at risk before I blow up and rate some of these styles. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jazz. I am a green tea loving, mac and cheese eating, Bridgerton simping Afro queen. And I come to this channel to talk to literally nobody but myself, since I have no one else to talk to. Literally nobody but myself and the wall. She's a little quiet, but she holds all the secrets, girl. Okay, she's a real one.
Who are you?
But if you like to keep me company and help a poor, lonely soul, then make sure you subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you know when I, post. With that being said, let's go ahead and rate some hairstyles. Also, I have my little Dell laptop just in case you guys are wondering why the heck I'm looking down every 25 seconds. It's because I don't do that. My light is ready to hit me again. It's giving me war flashback.
Love yours.
Okay, we're starting off pretty simple. I think like a slick back bun is actually definitely one of my go-tos. It's a lot easier to style only because you're literally just slicking your hair back. But I think it's a lot harder for people with thicker hair textures only because we have to literally do layers. Whereas some of the girlies who have like less volume, all they really gotta do is just slick it back in one. They could grab a scoop of hair. We have to grab like 8 to 5 at a time. The only downside I'd probably say with slick back buns would just be the tension. And tension is just not for me. It's not for the girly right here, especially if you're doing the middle part. Middle parts give me the most tension and I don't like that. On the scale from I'm really not feeling this to it's all right, I'm definitely gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. The slick back bun is definitely a quick go-to, especially, and it definitely saves you time from a wash day. I can attest to that every single time. Like this hairstyle right here, it's gonna go from this to a bun real quick. And it makes you feel more confident. I don't know, like when I wear a slick back bun, I feel like that girl.
Yeah, get into it.
I don't know if that really correlates with anything, but that's just what it makes me feel like. Not every hairstyle is for everybody, but I feel like a slick back bun anybody could really pull off, honestly. Now that I really think about it, I'm gonna raise the bar high just a little bit. We're gonna go with the 8.5. That's a nice little upgrade right there. I know y'all like that. Yeah.
Love yours.
High puff. Just like the slick back bun, there can be a bit of tension when it comes to a high puff because you're literally pulling your hair all the way up. I'm not gonna lie, it really depends on what you use to slick your hair up with. Listen, people are so creative. We are using literally anything to pull our hair up. We're using stocking caps, we're using shoestrings. I have seen people use locks. I've seen people use braiding hair. I've even seen people use a sock. Yeah, I've seen that somewhere. Pretty sure I've seen it at least one point in time.
I've never done that before, but they're doing it here and it's okay.
Besides the point. I think a high puff is definitely also a nice little go-to as well. It's like minimal tension, minimal effort. Really, a puff can go one of two ways. You can have it as loose, or you can have it as messy, or you can have it as tight. That's my go-to every time as well. So I'm gonna put it up there with the slick back bun. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that one an 8.
Love yours.
I think mini twists are actually pretty good. I think the only downside of a mini twist is that I still have yet to master it, but it feels like I'm doing it wrong. Because I be seeing the girlies that be doing mini twists and they be having it looking so cute. They use practically the exact same amount as me, but yet theirs looks more voluminous, whereas mine's looks bone straight. And not to mention, since I have type 4 hair, it makes it even harder for me to do mini twists and leave it as a protective style. I would have to take it out within a week because my hair mats easily. These mini twists will become mini locks real quick. I'm definitely gonna have to give it like in between. It's not too bad, but it's also not my cup of tea. So I'm definitely gonna have to give it a 6. For the other girlies with the type 3 or like the coily to curly type like 4A, 4B, y'all got it. But me personally, I can only do it every blue moon. I just don't know the formula. It seems like it's like a calculus assignment. It's like you gotta find the right measurement, the right volume, the right width. Is this like another geometry lesson or something like that we did not know about? Because honestly, this is something that they should really be teaching us in school.
Love yours.
Child, how do I go about this without getting canceled? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Boho, plaits, braids, bohemians, whatever y'all want to call them, I'm just not a fan. If I really have to worry about maintaining something that I really shouldn't have to be maintaining, then it's not a protective style. Literally, those little coils that you leave out of the braids or of your plait, you literally have to constantly detangle it, constantly recoil it. That's too much work. Like, you shouldn't even have to be worrying about doing all that stuff. Like, it's literally supposed to be a hairstyle that you're supposed to just wear and not have to worry about touching it. If I have to keep touching it, then it's not a hairstyle worth doing, okay? Like, that's just more added stress to my actual schedule, okay? I got things to do. I ain't trying to worry about coiling or retwisting or refreshing anything for a week. If I have to do this every single day, let alone every other day, that's a problem. The only time I should be touching my hair is if I need to re-moisturize it, if it's looking dry, if it's looking crunchy, if it's looking crispy. Don't get me wrong, the girlies be looking cute with it, but even the influencers might be lying to you because they definitely probably took that thing out by the time they were done filming that video. That's high maintenance. That's a lot of maintenance. Like, you gotta really maintain those. I'm gonna cut it some slack. It is a cute hairstyle nonetheless, so I'll give you a humble 2.
Love yours.
Oh, I like this one. There are literally so many different types of textures that you can pull off with double puffs. Let alone a puff. I mean, a puff too, but it's just something about puffs that are just so cute. Like, literally, there's different types of textures. You got your kinky puffs, you got your curly puffs, you got your coily puffs, your cocoa puffs, Reese's puffs, all them stuff. I do think that it is a cute style, like for any age, for real. I am a true double puff advocate, okay? I was wearing drawstring puffs since elementary school. I can attest to this. That is a cute style. I will be honest though, your girl advocates for the big head girlies because I am known to have a very strong forehead. And because I do, it humbled me. But now that baby hairs is a thing, or edges or whatever the heck you want to call it, since some of y'all girls be having adult hairs, it definitely helped me out a lot better. That's so weird that I'm about to say this, but I'm kind of gonna have to give them an 8. Like, they're actually very cute, like so cute.
Love yours.
Oh honey, we all love a nice wash and go. I definitely think wash and goes are a great way to define your hair. It's also very good to really make progress of your health. It definitely keeps your hair looking nice and juicy, like some fresh lemonade. The only downside of it is it does require maintenance because it can dry out, and also because the curls can get crunched up if you don't take care of it properly. Say for example, you're trying to keep your hair stretched. If you're not constantly stretching your hair overnight and you miss one day, you slip up one time, because all it takes is one time, you're going to be bawling your eyes out, choking, crying, yodeling, tossing and turning on the floor. But I will say wash and goes are a cute hairstyle to do. Don't get me wrong, I do it every now and again, you know, kind of just to see where my hair is. I'm not gonna lie though, even now, like, I'm not like the biggest fan of wash and goes anymore because of the length of my hair now. Like, if my hair was still the length that it was like maybe back like my junior year of high school, I would like it because my hair was still short. So like the shrinkage made my hair look shorter, and I really like the dimension of it. I think nowadays, like when I do my wash and goes, the dimension of it is just not as cute as it used to be. But yeah, it's high maintenance. That's the only downside. It is a cute style though, so I'm definitely going to put it like right in between the mini twists. I'm gonna give it a 6.2. That's a cute hairstyle nonetheless. Don't think that I'm being a hater, because I'm not a hater. Like, I'm really not. I promise you. I know what I like, and I also care about the health of my hair, and just having globs of product in my head and then having to like re-soak it and refresh it, that's just tedious. My hair is getting longer and I'm getting lazier, and there's only so much that I can maintain. That's just not one of them.
Love yours.
Twist outs. What do we love about twist outs? Well, for one, they can make your hair curly. That's one thing we do like. You can do a 3-strand, you can do a 2-strand. It doesn't matter. There are pros and there are cons. The pros is that you get curl definition. And on top of that, it's a cute hairstyle to rock for a little while. The con is that you have to deal with shrinkage, because twist outs don't really stretch out your hair unless you're like doing a 3-strand. But if you're doing a 2-strand, you're really not getting much stretch out of that. Not to mention your hair practically dries faster in a twist out because the twists are a little looser than braids are. I think I'm gonna give it like a 7.5. Like, I'll give it up there. I think it's cute. It's a cute hairstyle. It's nice. Nothing satisfies me. I don't think anything's a 10 yet. I'm almost done with the list, I promise. So one of these might be a potential 10. You just never know. You never know. Who knows?
Love yours.
Can you guys tell can y'all tell whether I have a twist out or a braid out? Answer in the text below. Just dial 6987 at the bottom, and then just text me and let me know what you think. You have 3 seconds. All right, you're done. Let's see. So most of you guys seem to have voted for a twist out. Don't get me wrong. Like, I know you see the curl pattern and all, but this is definitely not a twist out. This is a braid out, which is the next hairstyle that we are about to rate. There are pros and cons to braid outs as well. The pros is, unlike a twist out, it actually does stretch. The only downside of a braid out is I just don't feel like you get as much definition with a twist out that you would with a braid out. Braid outs, honestly, to me, I feel like you get more of a wavier texture. Nonetheless, I mean, it's still cute. Don't mind this one. This is my day 1 braid out, and I think I may have picked the hair apart a little too much. I just figured I'd wear it like this because I really do need to stretch my hair out. This is gonna sound very hypocritical of me because I literally was just dogging twist outs like 20 seconds ago. If I had to choose between a braid out and a twist out, I would put my pride aside and I go with a twist out. Unfortunately, the braid out is gonna be underneath the twist out at a 7. Maybe I'm just not feeling this braid out because it's day 1. Like, maybe it'll start getting a little better with time. If we're being honest here though, the length that my day 1 braid out is at right now, this is exactly what it would have looked like by like day 3 of a twist out. That's sad. Twist outs, keep up.
Love yours.
I'm not gonna lie, I love me a nice afro, honey. Listen, the Afro Fest is coming up soon, and best believe I'm gonna be rocking this thing up. I got my pick back there. I'm gonna be picking it up, picking it straight, picking it out. Listen, I'm gonna be looking like a disco ball. I'm going. Florida Evans could never. Okay. The entire cast of Roll Bounce could never. Afros are just so empowering. They're so beautiful. I love when people actually rock those hairstyles because it definitely shows how much your hair flourishes. It shows the health. It shows the strength. And it defies gravity on top of that. Every time I walk around, oh my God, I ain't gonna lie, I be fangirling low-key. When I see people walking around with fros, I just want to go up to them and be like, listen, As far as an afro goes, I'm definitely going to give an afro. Wait for it. Girl,
what the
I'm gonna give that one a 10. Ding 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 ding. Yes, I know. This is like one of my favorite hairstyles. Like, I absolutely love afros. It's like literally one of my favorites. I love it. We have completed our ratings. There's plenty more hairstyles where that came from, so if you guys would like a part 2, we can definitely do that. If y'all want, we can even do the men, because like most of the hairstyles I was thinking of was more general or like more so for the women, but like if y'all want one for the men, I can definitely rate those too. And trust and believe, there are a lot of men's hairstyles that y'all may not even be thinking of right now. I know a bunch, so I got y'all just say the word. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure y'all give it a like. Make sure that y'all comment below. Tell me what y'all favorite hairstyle is. Tell me how y'all would rank it, how y'all would rate each of the hairstyles. Trust me, like, everybody has their own opinion, to each their own. There's just some that I don't favor that y'all may favor more than I do. We don't hate over here. I judge, but I don't hate. There's a difference. When I judge respectfully, humbly. I'm judging from my own perspective and how it would look on my head. Not you guys. Y'all got it. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all wear it out. Wear your hair loud and proud, or keep it in protective style. It really doesn't matter. Just make sure that y'all know that y'all hair is beautiful. Okay. All right, you guys, I am going to chat with y'all later. It is currently 11:44. It's almost 12 o'clock. Honestly, I'm past my bedtime. I am on a schedule now. I was supposed to be asleep at 10, but I was willing to sacrifice about like 2 hours for you guys because I love you guys so much. And I also haven't been recording in a minute. So I figured, let me go ahead and just put something out for you guys. So yeah, I love you guys. I will talk to y'all soon. Love you. Bye.